From inside Tropicana Field here in Tampa Bay, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher,
back from
Shane
Dino.
McClanahan.
IL,
a
excuse
real
me.
quality starter for his club, and coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And next up for the Royals, Samad Taylor. And the pitch. And there he goes.
Got him.
Throw, tag, and
Great
he's
throw.
out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
He goes down looking.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Now at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. Swing and a miss, and he struck. And stepping in for the Rays, Randy Arozarena. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late. Out to short. Tosses to first. They get the out on Arozarena.
Batting second, the right field.
Isaac Paredes now. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
2-2.
And down on strikes he goes. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
And the 2-2. This to center field. Taylor settles underneath it. He makes the grab, and that'll do it. Rays held in check here. We played an inning. No score. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Salvador Perez. Next pitch is outside. A little out front there as he swings through it. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Edward Olivares steps in for the Royals. One down, base is empty. And now 2-1. Second inning here, no score. And it's even up.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The 2-2 now. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
That one fouled off. 2-2. The pitch. That's to third. Tosses to first. Royals set down in order. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Got him swinging. Here's Wander Franco. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Right back to him on the mound. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. Harold Ramirez at the dish. Righty delivers. Now one missed.
2-2.
Line drive, base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some
What is
guys. One
with
thing that I can see
Milwaukee
already,
Brewers?
his bat stays in the zone
Dominating
on the
their
plane
way
for
through
an
the NL
extended
Central.
period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great,
CB.
it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That misses. Full count now. Josh Lowe up next for the Rays. Three-two on the way. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The Rays strand just the one. We'll move to the third with no score. Back now in Tampa Bay. Here's Hunter Dozier to the dish. That one misses, and it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And now it's Kyle Isbell. The 2-1.
Ball. 3-1.
And he takes a strike. Top of the third, no score. And that's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Goes down looking.
Oh man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. So one left for Kansas City. Still no score. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Josh Lowe. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Next offering is down low.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And that's outside. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Next to hit, Taylor Walls. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
And the count 1-2.
There, let's go.
That's a fair ball inside third, and now it gets into the corner. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And that's a double. So the batting order turns over.
on,
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. Grounded out his first time. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Next pitch is inside. And it's 2-1. And another ball.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Yandy Diaz next to bat for Tampa. The 3-1. Dozier glides to his left. Snags it on the run. Both runners tagging. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Yandy Diaz now. And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Isbell grabs it on the run. Start of the fourth. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Samad Taylor. And a bunt towards third. And it goes just foul. Next pitch way upstairs. And now the lefty.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Come on, boys.
The kick, the 3-2. And a swing and a miss. And there's one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Bottom four, Lau at the plate.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's a 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that chance handled. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Ball to strike. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The other way. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Not in time. He's safe.
2 outs. You just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Perez can't handle it. Gets away. And now a man into scoring position.
Come to me.
The pitch. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays.
Okay, Lowe,
in the air, left field. Isbell flashes the leather on the running cat. Welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. So here's the Royals DH, Edward Olivares. Falling behind 2-1. Now a check swing, but he held up. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch. But neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Grounder might be 2 to second for 1. On to first, but he beats it, and a run scores. Down the third baseman, Nate Eaton. Went down on strikes his first time through. Slides, but it gets by him. In to score from third. And a 2-1 ball game now. And he'll pull into second safely.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit.
In the air out towards right center. And that one hops the wall. Run comes in from second, up by 3. It's 4-1. He's safe at third. It's a 2-run triple. One down. Samad Taylor, the next to hit. This one high in the air to left center. Walls has this one sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 5-1.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at bats out of this team right now.
That one misses. 2-2.
2-2.
There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. And in one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the center fielder, Taylor Walls. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Well, these Rays finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those
2 balls, 2
situations.
strikes.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's Randy Arozarena. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball. Man at first with 1 gone. And now Isaac Paredes.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. The 2-1. Out towards right center field. Dozier drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Yandy Diaz. Kicks and fires.
2-1.
And that one is inside.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with
Come on,
it.
B-Loud, give us a chance.
It feels to me like
Just
his
back in
time
this
on the mound is running
one
short.
swing of the bat.
Starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
Ball to strike. And he grounds one back up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And it throws off line, safe at third.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his
Come on,
approach. He
Wandy.
didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
New arm out of the bullpen, Daniel Lynch.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry.
Got him looking. Frozen with the heater at the knee. So up now for Kansas City, Edward Olivares. The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Well, these Royals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Feels like almost every at-bat has gone full. They've worked a full count 6 different times, and that's the main reason his pitch count is so high right now.
Kicks and deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And a 3-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Oh, he throws it away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. So man aboard, and to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Man at second. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. No outs, runner on second. To the right side. And it's through for a hit. Paredes fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. And they lead by 4. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Dozier. And he walked him.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Luis Patino.
Left-handed batter at the plate, and he's been excellent in those matchups this year, so this seems like a calculated move.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Massey on third with 2 out. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. A run on 2. Back here at the ballpark, John Shambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Harold Ramirez. This to third. Tosses to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. And a pitch. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Taylor Walls. Off the mark there. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives
Come on,
this
Randy.
offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Now here is Randy Arozarena. And they're all loaded up. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays.
Come on, Ike.
1-1 now. And that one is lifted in the air.
Get down. Let's go.
And that should be extra bases.
Yeah.
One run is in. Rosarena flies around third. He scores as well. They clear the bases, and they trail by one. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Josh Stamont.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And now it's going to be
down.
Yandy
Get down.
Diaz. And that's a fair ball. The run comes in to score from second. That ties it up at 6. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they get 4 in the inning and have it evened up again. 7th inning coming up, and we're all even at 6 apiece. And welcome back. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And now it's 1-2. Caught him looking for the K. And here is Samant Taylor. That misses. 2 balls and a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just...
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. The throw into second, and he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
1 out, runner at second. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. The 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next one misses. 2-2.
2-2.
Runner leads away at second. Just missing there. And now it's 3-2. That one out to right. Paredes gets there. He's under it. And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Salvador Perez now at the plate. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. The pitch. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond, and that is that. Royals lead 1. Score remains tied, 6 apiece.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
On the mound now, Amir Garrett.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Here comes a pitch. And it's fouled away. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Gathers and throws to first. Lau out on the play. Now batting Wander Franco. The 1-1. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Foul ball there.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
And it's filled up. Christian Bethancourt to bat next. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. Dozier to third. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. A strikeout and a walk. Here's a 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. This would be a big pickup if he can push a run across.
Second and third here. One away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And he deals. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mound. He's giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself, or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Swung on, popped up left side. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. 2 away. Taylor Walls getting ready to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate. Right here.
Come on, T-Walls.
The 1-1. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Edward Olivares. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3. Michael Massey on deck for the Royals.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Jalen Beeks.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The wind of the pitch. Hunter Dozier waiting for a turn at the plate. The pitch. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
Hunter Dozier will hit next. The wind of the pitch. Way high.
2-1.
Hard hit right side. He
Win a
takes
game,
it
boys.
himself
Come
to the
on.
bag, and that'll do it. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we
Come on,
roll
Randy.
into the bottom of the 8th. Josh Taylor.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while. Coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested. But we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It's not easy laying off that pitch. It's designed to fool you, but he just wasn't fooled at all.
So up next, Isaac Paredes. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Right side. And
Yeah,
it
Randy.
finds its way through for a hit.
Go.
Save!
Go.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't
Come on,
get it
Andy.
inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem.
Oh, that got him.
Well, the pressure is already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog.
Get a ball. Get
Everything
out.
out.
Let's go.
Out of here.
Bang,
Grand
bang,
slam.
bang.
Brandon Lau bops one out of here.
A
And
grand
they lead
slam
it. It's
to give the
10-6.
boys a lead. Bang, 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 bang.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning. They set the table for him, and he delivered big time to give him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Dylan Coleman.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man, and one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Out to center. Taylor moving under this one. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
The batter, the first baseman,
Harold Ramirez next to hit for the Rays. That's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Still only 1 out here in the inning. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab on the run. 2 down.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Christian Bethancourt. Right-handed reliever. Going to count 1 and 2.
Definitely not going to make his highlight tape.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Let's go, boys. Let's
Third
finish
out.
this one off.
But the damage was
Brandon
done right here
Lau.
as you get another look at the grand. Righty reliever out of the pen, Pete Fairbanks.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Boo, get back on track. His team needs him.
Broken bat, and it's popped up. Loud. There's one. So digging in, Samad Taylor.
Great win,
Puts it in
boys.
the air out towards left center.
Great comeback.
And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays take the first 2 games of this series.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on